Welcome to MCHS Insider News.
Today is March 30th, 2023, and we have some great announcements. First and foremost, tomorrow is Teen May, so freshmen and juniors should be sure to show up. Sophomore students will be spending the day around campus and Morgan County working on various service projects for Sophomore Service Day. Additionally, from April 1st through the 9th, we have spring break. Seniors won the scoreboard competition for the first 9 weeks, and yesterday our cameras were there to watch them celebrate with a beach party, music, beach balls, and free cone ice.
He slotted 3 goals last night. I slotted 1.
Congratulations, seniors. Recently, our freshman reporter, Ethan, sat down with St. John to ask a few questions about economics.
What is it like teaching economics as a high school teacher, and why did you choose this career path?
I love teaching economics because it is the language of everything. We tie it all together. It's the study of choices. We all make choices. How do we evaluate our choices? Do we think about things that are choices that we actually do? Rarely so. So what I like about this is I can get the maximum amount of helping children when I'm like, everything you're going to do is a choice, and there's a trade-off and a cost. Please weigh these things carefully. I chose this path because the wife got sick one time, and I was like, I'm going to quit my job and take care of her. She was a school teacher. I was like, this is a pretty groovy job. I dig it. And that's how I became an economics teacher at a high school.
Thank you, Ethan. And now to Thason with sports updates.
Thanks, Ben. On Wednesday, April 12th, 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock p.m., the rugby team is having an award ceremony to close out their successful season in rugby. We had a chance to catch up with the rugby coach to talk to him about this season.
This season was all about growth and building skills for the players. It went real well. I think they grew a lot. They got to see the game, and some of them have fallen in love with it. For next year, we would love to get some more girls on the team. We would like to have 12, 13 girls total. We'll have all of them coming back, I hope. So we might have 8 or 9 girls that come back, and we'd like to get 4, maybe 5 more. For the boys, it's always been our goal that we would want to play 15s rugby, which is the real style. That's what the pros play, and that's what they play internationally. But we'd like to get 22 guys, 23 guys out there and see that grow.
On Wednesday, March 29th at 5:30 to 7:30 p.m., in the cafeteria, there will be a wrestling banquet for our wrestlers. And now with a question with our wrestling coach, Jared Rector.
I felt like we had a good season. We put together probably the best lineup we've had in quite a while. Super deep throughout, top to bottom. Individual part, we ended up with 7 state qualifiers. 6 of those will come back next year. And 3 individual state placers for them to really lead us coming back into next year. I know that they're going to do a good job with it, but we'll be looking for them to do that.
There's going to be a track and field meet away at East Jackson High today at 4 o'clock to 7:30 p.m., so make sure to be there and cheer them on. On March the 23rd, the girls' soccer team played their final game, beating Harlem High School. Those scores were earned by Sida Outlaw, Jen Young, and Riley Bernard. Make sure to congratulate them on their win. Phoenix recently sat down with Justin Bailey to ask him a few questions about how he got into drumming and what he plans to do in the future.
Back in middle middle school. I was originally going to be a trombone, but Miss Seymour, our band teacher, asked me to be percussion because she said I had really good rhythm. So I took up drumming, and I did drumming in the entirety of middle school, and now I'm still doing it as a freshman, and I plan to continue to do it. Right now, I am on the bass line of battery, and I play bass drum number 4 out of 5, so it's pretty deep and heavy, but it's not bad. It's still very fun to play. Next year, I'm auditioning for the tenor drums and drumline, and why? Because I just find them really fun. It's fun to play several drums instead of just one. My future plans are for my sophomore year to play tenor drums, and most likely junior and senior year also to play tenor drums, because I just like how they sound. They sound really nice to me. I am not in a band outside of school, and I do not plan to go to a band outside of school, because I just like to do drumming for fun, nothing more.
Thank you, Thiessen. Because of Team May's, Jazz Club won't meet tomorrow. No clubs will be meeting over the spring break. This year's UGA GA game will be on April 15th at 4 p.m. Traffic might be heavy around that time, so be sure to plan ahead. Now to Miranda with Word on the Street.
Hi, my name is Miranda Straw, and I'm giving you Word on the Street. Today's question, what's your favorite inspirational quote?
By J.K. Rowling, and it's, if you don't like to read, you haven't found the right book yet.
My favorite quote was given to me by Miss Green, who used to teach her. She is a retired math teacher. And she said, do math, do anything.
My favorite quote is this: one day, or day one.
What is your favorite inspirational quote?
It's okay to fail.
Carpe diem.
Take risks, not losses, and live life to the fullest.
Thank you, Miranda. I'm Ben, and that's all for today's MCHS Insider News.